Callista.
And I'm her sister, Gabby.
And we're back with another Starbucks try video. We have the Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew, an iced pumpkin latte, or pumpkin spice latte. The pumpkin Frappuccino that's very rapidly melting.
Yeah, it's almost liquid by now.
It's almost not even a Frappuccino. And then we have their new one, the Apple Crisp Macchiato, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, do you know what? Is it just like apple syrup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see on the
I think it's just like apple flavor with spices. So maybe trying to imitate apple cider. Besides the pumpkin cream cold brew, because they have to use their cold foam, we got them with oat milk because I think oat milk feels very fall. Also, if you're wondering, we're in Hawaii, we're on the Big Island, and it doesn't feel like fall. It is still the end of August, so it probably doesn't feel like fall in a lot of places, but it never feels like fall here. It's always hot. Right now it's 80 degrees outside, so we're just pretending it's fall.
Yeah, and if you see us sweating, it's because we're in a car and the AC is off right now, so
yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, okay, which one should we do first?
Pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah, start with a classic.
I feel like that was their first ever pumpkin drink, right? Because I remember like when I was in middle school, that was like the thing, like PSL.
Yeah. That's when you knew it was fall.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got it with oat milk. Give it a try.
Oh. Wow.
Good?
I haven't had that since I was in like high school, which was over 3 years ago. I forgot what it tastes like. It's very subtle. I wouldn't...
I think I like the oat milk.
Yeah, I can taste the oat milk and like the cinnamon, but I would say it's like harder to detect the pumpkin taste.
Yeah, this one isn't the most pumpkin-y one I've gotten. Because I did already try the pumpkin cream cold brew and the pumpkin spice latte this season since the drinks came out, and that was like a few days ago. And both were more pumpkin-y than that. So maybe it just depends on who's
this
making
one
it.
Actually doesn't taste like pumpkin at all. Right?
It tastes a little bit, but it tastes
like
more just like
spices.
spices, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still really good, but not pumpkin-y. But you know how like Starbucks, like every barista makes the drink differently?
Yeah.
Maybe they just, wasn't as strong here.
Still delicious,
I would
though.
still drink it all.
Which one do you want to try next?
A Frappuccino before it becomes fully liquid.
Okay. Yep, it's very liquidy. Okay.
I'm actually excited because I haven't had a Frappuccino in a minute.
Let's just give her a stir.
It feels nice to drink cold drinks though.
Okay, this one's a lot more pumpkin-y and a lot more sugary.
Whoa.
That's like...
That was a lot.
so sweet.
It's super sweet. This is dessert.
It's delicious. It's literally like a milkshake. It's so good though, but
I can't believe there's coffee in here.
I don't think there is. Really?
Yeah.
Like a shot? Whoa.
I think espresso.
I cannot taste any coffee in that.
The only time it doesn't have coffee is if you get like the cream-based one.
Oh. I do miss being young and being able to drink a whole Frappuccino and feel great. I feel like now I'd be like, that was a lot of sugar.
I could probably drink a whole Frappuccino and still feel great. But I eat a lot of sugar. It's really bad, actually. I'm gonna cleanse my palate.
Oh, some water.
Yeah,
that one was very, very sweet.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
I don't know if it's like necessarily that, like you taste the pumpkin, but I don't know if it's like very strong pumpkin. But maybe I just don't remember what pumpkin tastes like. The shine is starting to form.
Yeah.
It's okay, we can't look worse than the corn dog mukbang.
I know, that was us at our worst. Also, if you look at our necklaces, Gabby got this for me for it's an early birthday present. They're matching. They're based on Avatar: The Last Airbender.
We're big fans.
And Legend of Korra.
Do you want to end on a high note with the cold brew? Because I feel like
I'm kind of scared.
Apple Crisp Macchiato has gotten very mixed reviews.
Yeah. So I feel like I can't imagine having apple in coffee. Oh, it smells like apple.
Make sure to give it...
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait,
yeah.
Let me take another whiff. That smells like dried apples, right? Or some sort of food. Like it smells like something I've smelled before.
It smells like the dried apples that we feed our chinchilla. That's what it smells like to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mix up because I want the syrup on the bottom. I feel like that's where you get the apple-y taste.
Yeah. We'll just use, the syrup's not gonna move without this.
It kind of is, a little bit. It's mixing in. I feel like when you get it hot, you actually get like the full taste because the syrup melts fully with the coffee.
Yeah, but honestly, I like...
Oh, it helps a little.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
I feel like I'm open to it. I like really like coffee drinks that have unique flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So I could really like apple.
Look at all that syrup flying around.
Like we love lavender coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I've had like taro lattes and I love those. I haven't tried like an ube latte, but
Yeah, I want
So
you to
it's really
try it while
good.
you're here. It's really good.
So I'm not opposed to apple and coffee put together.
Yeah, I feel like it will potentially taste really good.
Apple crisp.
I'm gonna do the honors.
And it's always exciting when they come out with like a new fall
Yeah,
drink.
like everything else here is something you probably have gotten before. Why do you look like that?
That tastes like Applejack cereal.
Oh.
You remember how when we tried in the Dunkin' video, we had that like sugar plum latte? Same energy with this drink where
Oh
it's like
God.
you drink it and you're like, this is not coffee. Like it tastes like the milk left over after cereal,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I could probably finish it. I just need to get used to it. Like it's not bad.
Oh, I don't like it.
Well, you said that about the sugar plum latte, but
True,
at the end you
yeah.
liked it.
If you remember our Dunkin' Donuts holiday drinks video, that sugar plum macchiato was probably the weirdest coffee drink I've ever tried, but it also did grow on me.
This one's on par with it.
Yeah, so we said the Dunkin' sugar plum macchiato tasted like Trix. Yeah, the Trix
Like the
cereal.
circle cereal.
This tastes, it kind of still tastes like Trix to me.
No, I was gonna say actually Trix, yeah.
It's not Apple Jacks, it's
Trix.
still Trix.
It tastes just like sugary cereal. But like, you can still taste the apple. No, it actually just tastes like Trix cereal. I don't even taste the apple that much.
Wait.
Maybe in the aftertaste, I get like a hint of the apple flavor. But when it touches the tongue, it's like, that's Trix cereal. And I actually don't taste any coffee.
I know, it's like the apple taste is very subtle. The apple taste was really prominent when I first took the sip,
Yeah.
but now I can barely taste the apple. It just tastes like
Trix,
sugar
yeah.
and milk.
Which isn't bad. If you're a cereal lover,
Yeah.
you probably love
If you like sweet drinks and you like to eat sugary cereal, then you'll probably like this.
like, you could finish it.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be like regretful. Well,
Maybe.
maybe.
I would rather finish the pumpkin spice frappuccino than the apple crisp macchiato. Okay. Wow, that's weird.
Now for
Wait.
our yeah, but like you want to keep drinking it, so I mean they're doing something right. Maybe just to like figure out what you're tasting though. I think the sugar plum latte was better though. Like that one actually grew on me. This one, each time I sip, I'm just like same reaction, like kind of weird,
Yeah.
sugary.
Yeah, I do like the sugar plum macchiato more, but I also think at least that was a pretty color. Do we end with our favorite?
Yeah, we
This
know
is
we
like-
love this.
Yeah.
This is what I look forward to every single fall. This is the only thing that brings me happiness when school starts, because I know at least I'll be able to get my pumpkin cream cold brew.
Yeah, I remember when I first tried this, I was still in college, and it brought me so much joy. So
Yeah.
now it reminds me of the good
It reminds
times.
me of, it is like the good times when you're struggling through college, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because fall quarter's rough, but I'm excited to go back.
Yeah, she's gonna be a senior this year.
My last fall quarter,
Mm-hmm.
which is really
How
sad.
do you feel?
Really
feel
sad.
cheated?
Yeah. I like can't believe I'm going into my last year of college because
Last year was like not even
I've
a
been
year of
robbed of
college.
yeah.
Yeah. But
Hopefully things go
fingers
well.
crossed. Are we
It's
ready?
just so beautiful.
It is here. Do the honors.
Oh.
Or show it.
So beautiful. I'm gonna mix in the foam a tiny bit, but I know when you sip off the top, it's like chef's kiss. So good.
Mm-hmm. I just like to lick the foam off the lid.
Mmm.
Good.
They gave us like the sippy cup lid,
Mm-hmm.
but at home they give you like the wide lid, so you really get like the foam. You know,
What's a wide lid?
where it goes like this.
Oh.
They don't. Do you not have that on the island?
No, I've never even seen that.
Well, I
before.
will insert a picture. Usually you get that lid, so when you sip it, the foam like really comes through. But it is kind of annoying because you like swallow ice. But I feel like you get more of the foam taste. This one was less of the foam, but still really
Mhm.
good. But yeah, that
Yeah,
pumpkin
still
cream
really
cold
good.
foam is like so good.
It's my favorite. I could just eat it.
But I think it's like it must be really unhealthy because like the pumpkin cream cold brew is the same thing as a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, except instead of the sweet cream, it's the cold foam. But it's literally like 150 more calories. So it's like that's all the cold foam, the pumpkin cold foam.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just like heavy cream and
it's so little of
sugar
that. My brain was
pumpkin
shook.
Spices. It's delicious. I love it.
It's so good.
That's like, yeah, that's my
For
go-to.
adults.
Mhm.
All these other drinks are probably like more for younger people, maybe like high schoolers.
I just like, this is so weird to me.
But I think if you're like more into coffee, you'd get the cold brew because it's like not that sweet. I mean, the only pumpkin thing about it is the foam on top.
Yeah, if you get the cold brew and you want it to be sweet, maybe ask for like extra cold foam.
Or like
But
pump
of syrup.
a pump of pumpkin syrup.
Yeah. But otherwise, that'll be the least sweet out of all 4 of these because the rest are pure sugar.
Yeah.
I'm not like obsessed about Starbucks. I've actually been cutting back since like last year. But I did get a pumpkin spice latte yesterday. The same exact thing with oat milk, and it was so much better than this one. So,
And you got it from the same place.
yeah, and I got it from the same Starbucks. So
Literally every barista
everyone's
makes a drink that tastes
different.
different.
Yeah. So normally I do really enjoy it, but this time it doesn't seem, it's like not super flavorful.
No pumpkin,
Yeah.
which is very
It
disappointing.
just tastes like a normal latte with maybe a little bit of spices, but not enough to be like, yes, that's a pumpkin spice latte.
I love pumpkin.
I know. Remember when Mom used to make pumpkin pies every single Thanksgiving? Like we
Homemade.
homemade pumpkin pies. So we would win pumpkins from the pumpkin walk in elementary school, and then we just bring them home, and Mom would bake homemade pumpkin pies from those pumpkins.
We also had a pumpkin vine for a little bit when we were younger, remember? In our backyard.
Really?
Huge. Yes. That's how she, that's why she would make a ton of pumpkin pies. Because we'd bring home, like, what, 2 pumpkins?
Yeah, but
We
then
had
I
our own
thought she just
pumpkin.
bought the other ones. No?
No, we grew them. Wow.
I didn't even know
When
that.
we were younger, our mom really did the most.
She still does the most, but like in different ways.
Oh, yeah, well.
Okay, pumpkin spice latte. What do you rate it out of 10?
Originally, when it was the first sip I had of the day, I gave it, like, an 8.
Mm-hmm.
8 because I would drink the whole thing and be happy, but it's not that pumpkin-y. But it is different than, like, your average latte you get here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe like a 7 actually, because points taken off for not actually tasting like pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
But it could also just be like the day we have it, you know? So if it does taste like pumpkin for you, don't come for us.
My one yesterday, I would have given like a 9, but this one's like a 6. So it depends. A nice 7.5 for
Yeah.
the median, and then our Frappuccino.
That's hard. I mean, like for taste, it's a 10 out of 10 because it's so sweet and sugary.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm older, I think I'd give it like an 8, just because it is very sweet, and like maybe on a special occasion I would reward myself with this, but I wouldn't get it for like drinking coffee or...
Yeah, it's super sweet. I think for what it is, like rating it just on being a Frappuccino, it's like, yeah, it gets a 10 because it's exactly how a pumpkin Frappuccino
Yeah.
is supposed to taste.
Like, this is the best Frappuccino other than like the caramel one, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then our friend Apple Crisp Macchiato.
I think I'd have to give it a 5, not because it was like revolting, but because I would never order it again. Like, I've tried it, I've experienced it, and I never need to experience it again, you know? I feel like that's a good factor, just like, would you order it again and drink it all?
No.
Yeah.
I like don't even want to finish this, but we can't waste it.
Maybe one of your housemates.
I don't think they would want this.
Well, slowly we'll sip it.
Yeah, maybe they will. Maybe we can try and push it. They can
Yeah,
try
I'm
it.
sure someone loves it.
Yeah, someone has to, right? I give
Yeah.
it a 3. I don't like it. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird in a bad way, and it doesn't even taste like coffee. Like, you can't taste the
Surprising
espresso in that one. Man, that was something. And then, our favorite. I think this one itself, I would rate like...
I've had better.
I've had better. I would probably give this a 7.
Yeah.
But-
I literally had one last week, and that was like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. No, I got... Okay. I got one earlier this week on Wednesday on my way to work, and it was so good.
So good.
So that one was a 10. This one's a 7. But we
Yeah.
still love her. We're still gonna finish all these, even though some are lacking and one is gross. Overall, I'm happy it's pumpkin spice season again.
This is the only good thing about August.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
If you like fall Starbucks drinks, hopefully you feel inspired to go back to your favorite. If you're feeling adventurous, maybe you'll try the Apple Crisp Macchiato just to try it for yourself. I really don't think they'll bring it back. I feel like it can't be popular enough to like be a reoccurring favorite.
Yeah, and if you're starting school, go treat yourself to a pumpkin cream cold brew.
Yeah, or if you're working,
Oh, yeah.
make your morning a little bit better. That's what I do. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!